What's happening? Am I on camera? Hey guys, I'm Brian Greer. I'm the domestic sales manager for S. We're here with Daniel, and we're going to go into the bowels of the STI Lab and check out a bunch of the machines that we use to make our product better. We're also going to look at fusion shoes and what makes them different from standard vulcanized shoes. You guys know Matt Nevitt, Bearded Wonder, basically here to bake the shoes. So what's the oven up to right now?
So it's up to 147 Celsius.
Do you have any shoes that we can melt?
Does anyone want to sacrifice their shoes?
Sacrificial lamb?
Yeah.
Well skated in. Black, white, square 2. Standard suede, standard vulcanized construction. Let's see what this baby does.
That'll take like 15 minutes.
Lots of fun machines here in the STI Lab that have been developed to test different performance aspects of the shoes. So we give some hints. Okay, so really you're looking at durability, flexibility, impact. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Daniel see if he can figure out what all this high-tech stuff is. Machine number 1. Looks kind of scary. We got a shoelace on it.
I'm going to go with kickflips.
Okay, so you're suggesting that a machine with a shoelace is testing a shoe? Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
So it's pretty close. I think you see what's going on here, but it's testing the durability of the lace, not the shoe. There's a counter right here that keeps track of how many revolutions it's done. The lace, as you guys know, is the first thing to wear out on a skate shoe. And that allowed us to experiment with different things. One thing we've come up with is a lace made out of recycled plastic bottles. We knew we could do that, but we didn't know if it was going to be durable enough to be used. We've also experimented with Kevlar laces. These worked probably too well. It was actually putting grooves into the grip tape.
How many times did I have to skate to tear my
I didn't
shoelace
actually
on
keep track of it, but I'd say it was like 60 direct
Yeah.
hits maybe.
Man, I don't know. I have no
Yeah,
idea. Can we get a guess?
Yeah.
Guess? How about Joel? Does the vacuum head have anything to do with the functionality of the machine?
No, that's not even...
All right, never mind.
If Chad Muska was here, he could definitely make a beat. There's classical tunes, there's hip hop. You always need tunes while you're skating, and this is gonna help with that.
To test the upper durability, so we can put... This is just a sample of material we put on here. This looks like an E-suede to me. We'll slap it down on here. We'll bring down these abrasive wheels. And this is just like a vacuum, suck off the material. And we weigh the sample before and after. So we weigh it before, put it on here. It'll abrade it around for a certain amount of cycles. We'll weigh it after, and we'll see how much material is lost. And we've actually had to ramp up this machine because our materials are stronger than typical running shoe materials. It does like 5,000 revolutions, and we put like extra weights on here to make it more abrasive.
Daniel, what is this machine?
I'm going to go with, it's got to do something with kickflips.
Perfect.
And it spins.
You're right, it spins. This is actually to test durability of outsole rubber. So we put a little plug and it wears against this, and it's kind of like the other machine. Weigh it before and after and figure out how much material is lost. And that's where you get like your 400 NBS score you see like for outsoles.
What do you think, Daniel? It's got an S shoe on there. Square 2. This one should be easy.
There's a load cell in here, and it's measuring how much force is required to bend it forward. And there's also a potentiometer right here, which measures the angle. And you graph those two things together, and we can get a stiffness score. You guys probably know that it's nice to have a very flexible, already broken in shoe. Helps prevent ankle sprains.
So here we are at the largest and perhaps best known machine in the STI Lab repertoire. This one should be pretty easy. So, Daniel, what do you think?
I'm going to go with either a heel flip machine or something to do with grabbing your board.
Actually, this is a kickflip machine. Kickflip machine. Kickflip machine. Kickflip machine. So what we'll do is we'll put on a fresh piece of grip tape each time. We'll put on a new shoe. We have a counter here. First we start out running it for 2,500 revolutions. and then we'll take a picture and we compare all shoes at that point. And then after that, we'll take it further and keep running it until a hole develops all the way through to a sock. And then we'll take note of how many revolutions it took to get to that. But calculated, it's gone almost 9,000 revolutions around.
Okay, so this is 9,000 kickflips,
Yeah,
and it's not worn through.
not yet. It'll probably go 18,000, I would say.
Nice.
before.
Look for this technology on Bobby Warris' new shoe, the Edgar, in stores now.